It's kind of chilly in here. What's up, guys? So one thing I think we can all agree on, as unfortunate as it is or not, sex sells. Sex sells in just about every context. It literally sells in the world's oldest profession, prostitution, but as we dive deeper and deeper into these technological advances in the world, we see that sex is just running rampant. For example, Carl's Jr. and Hardee's have been using half-naked women to sell burgers for years. I could never pull that off. Could you imagine if I could, though? Don't forget to get your passport, so when we do bad boy things, we can flee the country. Don't forget to apply 6 weeks early, or you're gonna have to pay for expedited shipping, and that's gonna cost you extra. Sup, girl? You ever thought about being a sugar mama? Wanna take me out to dinner? Hey, girl, you wanna pay my credit card bills? How about this? How about we be non-sexual? But seriously, I'm married, so it's got to be like pretty strictly professional. Hey, but what about them credit card bills? Not exactly considered a sex symbol. I know, I didn't believe it either. I didn't believe it either. But I did have a friend tell me once that in the gay community, I would be considered a bear, which is a really big confidence booster for me because I love bears. Engineers and scientists have come up with these incredibly lifelike robots that will not only answer questions, hold conversations, and keep you company, but they'll also have sex with you. It's insanity. As if cell phones and social media weren't preventing us from forming real relationships as it is, they go out and create a robot for people to have sex with. Now, I'm a pretty free spirit, non-judgmental person. Kinda. But I'm not gonna bash you if robots are what get the old engine revving. But come on. It just shows that with every passing day, companies and marketers are really trying to push the boundaries of sex. Like, take this picture of a prostitute from 1912. This woman was considered a slut. Probably because she slept with like 20 plus guys a day. But that's not the point I'm arguing in this particular example. Now, if this was a prostitute and her attire alone for the time period basically said, come on over here and get some of this. Come on over here. Come on over here and get some of this. Apparently, Elvis was a prostitute. Fast forward a century, and this is what you get. Now, men have been the primary target for sex sells ads since the dawn of time. But ladies are not left out entirely. No, no, no. I think 50 Shades of Grey and Magic Mike are one of the more recent sex sells campaigns for women that I can think of. At no point during the initial trailer of that movie did women go, oh my god, Becky, did you see the plot of that movie? Why, yes, Chelsea, I did. The acting looks phenomenal, and I really think we should see it. You know? I think we should watch it. All-star cast? Oh, the plot, the storyline? Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started on that storyline. We're talking Oscars or Academy Awards or maybe even a Grammy? Nope. They see Channing Tatum and a bunch of other half-naked, ripped strippers grinding on poles and taking oil baths. You would see women watching that trailer in the movie theater, and without missing a beat, they would look at each other and say, yep, we're seeing that. Oh my god, we're totally seeing that. And these things aren't done on accident. They get a response out of people. Now, the sad thing is that with the ever-growing popularity of selling products with sex, it's caused our youth to become numb to natural beauty. We are constantly trying to replicate and become the men and women that we see on the billboards. Becoming perfect has become the goal because professional photographers and Photoshop artists such as myself have made a great career out of creating these so-called perfect people. It's not real. No more real than the robots our engineers have manufactured. It's an illusion. It's like a distorted cartoon or CGI for the human body. It's beyond devastating that so many people have become blind to the fact that our flaws are what make us so unique. It's what makes us special, and with that makes us beautiful. Now, it's no surprise that I joke around quite a bit on this channel. I've become like this funny guy on YouTube, or so I'm told by you guys. Thank you. But my hope is that we can share our knowledge and become half-decent role models to our youth while sharing a good laugh. And maybe help change the way our kids look at themselves. Help change the way they look at others. And by being those role models, educating ourselves and learning how to do the same thing. Because let's be honest, nobody wants to see this. If you've watched the video to this point, I want to thank you so much for watching. Make a difference today. Sell love. Sell kindness. Be happy. Stay beautiful. And I will see you next time. I don't want my son to grow up and see my perfect body and do whatever it takes to try and emulate his dad.